Somebody call the doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the Appleton Oak. This is The Answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, I'm excited tonight because we are starting a whole new series tonight. We're kicking it off with 2003's Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Now, it's got Johnny Depp. I've seen all the memes, but haven't had a chance to indulge these again. Another series that just kind of, is pirates really my thing? Kind of fell by the wayside or so.
Kids might have been too young.
Yeah, so again, I'm looking forward to this one. Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom. What could go wrong? I'm excited.
Like you said, somehow slipped through the cracks. I don't know. I knew it was based on like a Disney ride. So I was like, how good of a movie is it going to be? So, hey, hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised. But as you said, Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley. I'm sure it's got the makings of a good movie. So I am ready, willing, and able to watch this film.
Oh, you guys, these guys are excited. I don't know much. You would say all the
I'm
memes. I think
ready.
I've seen like one Pirates meme, and it's something like a guy's being like, "Oh, you're like the worst pirate I've ever heard of," and he's like, "Yeah, but you've heard of me," or some weird something like that. But I guess I'm kind of like along the same lines as you. Like, I know the movies have made literally like billions of dollars, and granted, there's 5 of them, but they've made billions. So there's something that's got to be catchy about them. From the little bit I've seen, like previews way back when, they look like they're probably like pretty fun movies. They seem like they're not like super serious, kind of lighthearted, almost like comedy-like. But other than the fact that it's got some A-listers in it, I really don't know much about it. But again, it was good enough to make 5 and lots of billions. So
Yeah, I mean,
Billions of
03,
dollars.
I was just getting out of school. I get out of college, so, that
Just out of
movie
high
might
school.
not have appealed, so whatever. Yeah.
Well,
I had an extended stay in college. Went a little past 03. We're not going to talk about that right now. All right.
we'll do a deep dive. Never. So, without further ado, let's go.
Are you worried about people looking for your personal information? Are you worried about what kind of ads you're going to get depending on what you've been Googling?
I mean,
Are you worried about people tracking the websites you've been on?
Yeah. Like big time. I don't need anybody knowing where I've been on the internet.
Bad Medicine here, and before this video starts, I want to thank our great sponsor, NordVPN. So you're probably asking, what's a VPN? Well, it stands for Virtual Private Network. Now, I'm not the biggest tech guy in the world, but what I do value is privacy and security and not being tracked online. If you're like us, you have a ton of sensitive information and data that you want to keep safe out there. Bank records to credit cards, files, or things we're purchasing online. We use NordVPN to keep it all safe and to keep us protected. And guys, the great thing about NordVPN is it allows you to choose any region in the world that you want to use as your home base. At this point, you're probably asking yourself, will NordVPN work on my device? NordVPN has you covered. They work on all devices. We recommend NordVPN for a lot of reasons, but one of the big ones is a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. So folks, our good friends at NordVPN are working with Bad Medicine so that you can do what we do online, and that's protect yourself. And you can do that by getting 4 months for free with a 2-year plan when you sign up at nordvpn.com/badmedicine with 2 Ds. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. It's a little girl singing on a ship.
oh, what could go wrong?
Quiet, Missy. Cursed pirates sail these waters.
Oh, what's he in? I've seen him in
Bring them
stuff.
down in a snow, do you?
Mr. Gibbs, that will do.
Bad luck to be singing about pirates with us marred in this unnatural fog. Mark my words.
Consider them marked.
Mark my words. Consider them marked.
What a great line. Mary Poppins didn't make it.
Oh my God.
Cool. Okay. Whoa.
Look, a boy! There's a boy in the water!
Kid's pretty lucky to have not fallen off that thing and drowned.
Yeah.
Is that Jack from Titanic? Just remember they couldn't fit on there?
You know what? We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Pirates.
Elizabeth, I want you to accompany the boy.
Oh.
You're a pirate.
Has he said anything?
His name's William Turner. That's all I found out.
It's just normal for
And I'm going to take his necklace.
It's mine.
just normal for her to stand there like
She's a nibbler.
maybe she's prim and
nimbus?
proper. I don't know.
That is, though.
Oh, fast forward a few years to the future.
Yeah.
Oh, the old
Oh,
false
she kept
bottom,
it.
the old
Kept it?
false bottom
Yeah.
drawer.
How many years do you think it's been?
Well, that she's aged, probably at least 10.
I don't know.
think.
She was probably, I don't know.
10, 12? No,
She's
she's in her
probably
20s.
12 there, mid-20s now, maybe a dozen years or so.
Elizabeth, still in bed at this hour?
Well, yeah, it's dark.
Everything's the same. Wig's just a little gray.
Oh, look at that. I wouldn't be sleeping.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? I had hoped you might wear it for the ceremony today.
Ceremony?
Captain Norrington's promotion ceremony. He fancies you. Elizabeth?
There he is.
There he is. That better be a bow in that case.
If I may,
Is he going to do the balance thing? I watched Forged in Fire.
perfectly balanced.
Ah, yes! The balance thing! Forged in Fire. Great show.
Will. So
Oh.
good to see you.
Now,
At least
we really
once
must
more.
be going. Anyway, come along.
Good day.
Oh, he is smitten.
He
isn't
is. Look at that expression.
You know, she is too, but she's kind of playing like a little coy.
Yeah.
You know?
There he is. I thought he was going to be in like a big epic ship.
Nice shot. Nice shot. That's not good. A little trading dock or something?
What an epic entrance.
Oh, this is all the way
No.
sunk.
Hold up there, you! What do you say to 3 shillings?
Kid's like, eh. Mr. Smith.
Might have made out on that deal.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a hat.
This dock is off limits to civilians.
I'm terribly sorry, I didn't know. If I see one, I shall inform you immediately. A ship like that makes this one here a bit superfluous, really. I've heard of one. Supposed to be very fast, nigh uncatchable. The Black Pearl.
There's no real ship that can match the Interceptor. Black Pearl is a real ship. No, it's not. It's a frigate with black sails that's crewed by the damned. But I have seen a ship with black sails. Oh. Backed him back out. Could possibly have black sails. Therefore, couldn't possibly be any other ship than the Black Pearl. Is that what you're saying? There's no real ship that can match the Interceptor.
I would have loved if they could have got Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Oh my
for
God,
that
that'd have
role,
been perfect.
For those two.
Get away from there! You don't have permission to be aboard there, mate.
I'm sorry, it's such a pretty boat. It is my intention to commandeer one of these ships, pick up a crew and Tortuga, raid, pillage, plunder, and otherwise pilfer my Weasley black guts out.
I think he's telling the truth. If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
You look lovely, Elizabeth. Must speak my mind. A marriage to a fine woman. You have become a fine woman, Elizabeth.
I can't breathe.
Yes, I'm a bit nervous myself.
Oh, she took a bump.
Oh,
And then they made me their chief.
he's sitting there telling stories.
Elizabeth! Do not lose this.
Pride of the King's Navy.
That's some,
Oh, look at that.
perfect form.
Where did you get that?
On your feet.
Okay, so that's something
He knows.
he knows.
Well, you know.
I believe thanks are in order. Had a brush with the East
tricky
India Trading
move.
Company, did we? Well, well. Jack Sparrow, isn't it?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Well, I don't see your ship, Captain.
I'm in the market.
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
What was this? There it is.
Whoa, what an idiot.
Don't shoot! Gentlemen, my lady, you will always remember this as the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
Whoa!
Oh, ouch.
That had to hurt.
Just, it's like he was gonna wrap him with the hammer.
Not sure that's gonna work. Uh-oh.
Not where I left you.
Oh.
The pirate.
Well, then it would be a shame to put a black mark on your wreck. So if you excuse me.
You threatened Miss Swan.
Only a little.
Okay, you wonder how much they had to practice to get this right, you know?
But how's your footwork? If I step here. Very good.
They're pretty evenly matched here.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Oh. Oh, wait, he just made it so he couldn't get the door latch open. Oh, it's a door latch.
That is a wonderful trick.
The donkey's barely gonna bail. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, sparks.
You know, you wouldn't have to necessarily get a fatal shot in with one of those. You could kind of just on the lower leg.
Oh, yeah.
And I practice with them 3 hours a day.
You need to find yourself a girl, mate. Perhaps the reason you practice 3 hours a day is that you already found one.
Oh, Will's dual wielding there. Oh, the old rake on the face.
I would be inclined to hop down from there.
Yeah.
Only way you're able to win Mr. Wisconsin is if you stood up there and flexed. You'd do it.
You cheated.
Pirate.
Pirate.
Well, fair enough.
Move away. No, this shot is not meant for you.
Oh, he woke up.
Look who came to the rescue.
Wait, how'd they know to go in there?
Yeah, they must have heard all the commotion.
I heard all the, yeah.
Just doing my civic duties, sir.
Oh my god. He definitely sounded like he had a few.
Yeah.
Come here, boy.
Oh, nice juicy brown.
Come here, boy. Come here.
Aw. What an adorable guard.
The Commodore proposed. He's a fine man. It's what any woman should dream of marrying.
Well, so she doesn't, hate the guy.
Will Turner. He's a fine man, too.
Smart.
Oh. Black cat.
Black
That can't
cat.
be good.
Oh. For a second, I thought it was the dog that had the keys.
That'd have been great.
We got a ship creeping into port or what?
Has my daughter given you an answer yet?
No, she hasn't.
Well, she has had a very trying day.
One of those guns.
They are lighting this place up.
Wow.
Black Pearl. I've heard stories. Never leaves any survivors.
No survivors. Then where do the stories come from, I wonder?
That's a thinker.
Yeah.
It's a thinker.
Valid point. There. Oh, that's sad.
I don't want to see that.
No? Jeez. They have to put that in there? Really? Oh, they're
Oh,
going
here
up
they
on
come.
shore. This isn't good. I have seen these two guys in like memes and stuff too. Jeez, throw the old hatchet like Mel Gibson in The Patriot.
Yeah. Oh, Will Turner's not taking any chances.
Oh, grabbing the armory.
Barricade yourself in my office. That's an order.
Oh, that fence was.
Oh,
really
they're going
protective.
for the governor's house. Well, don't open it.
Hello, chum.
Oh, Jesus.
This is based off a Disney ride?
Yeah, a little aggressive.
A lot more than I expected.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a pirate scene where there was like this much like violence.
Yeah.
They haven't seen you. Hide, and the first chance you get, onto the fort.
Oh, dude's got some yellow eyes. Must have a case of the old jaundice, huh?
Yeah. Oh! Right in the guts.
Oh, just going for the
This is decorative.
or not.
I don't think William Turner made that.
No.
We know you're here, Poppet. You've got something of ours. Hello, Poppet.
Parley! I invoke the right of parley. According to the code of the Brethren set down by the pirates Morgan and Bartholomew, you have to take me to your captain.
I know the code.
So all you gotta do is yell out parlay.
Yeah. Well, it's surprising that she knew it. You know?
That is interesting. I wonder
And-
if that
and
works in just like everything. Parlay.
I'm gonna.
Good boy.
Elizabeth.
Oh, a lot of concussions
Just-
here so far.
Got concussed. Oh, you know he's gonna try with the dog.
It's just you and me now. Bit closer, bit closer. That's it. Slimy, mangy character.
Well, don't say that.
I didn't mean it. I didn't. Oh.
Well. Look what we have here, Tweak.
Whoa, what is that?
It's a curse.
Curse of the Black Pearl, I suppose.
That's very interesting.
Oh, was it? You think it was the moonlight?
Because it was coming through. They made a point to show that.
Yeah, then they showed the moon. It had to be the moonlight with the way they cut to the moon scene like that.
I'm here to negotiate.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And he'll not lay a hand on those under the protection of parley.
Captain Barbossa, I want you to leave and never come back.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
Oh, he's got his own fancy words.
Means no.
Disinclined to acquiesce.
I'll drop it.
Beholds a bursting with swag. That bit of shine matters to us.
Well, I suppose if it is worthless, then there's no point in me keeping it.
Oh, jeez.
Way to bluff 'em.
Okay, it's definitely worth something.
Yeah.
They're all like, "Ah, crap." she got us.
Very well, you hand it over and we'll put your town to our rudder. The code is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules. Welcome aboard the Black Pearl, Miss Turner.
Oh, what a dick.
Wow.
But he is technically right on all that stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like I hate him, but it's like, it's fucking smart.
Yeah.
We have to hunt them down. We must save her. And where do you propose we start?
Governor, we will establish their most likely course.
That's not good enough.
Mr. Turner, you are not a military man.
Oh,
you are not a
putting
sailor.
axe in his map, dude kept his cool pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Do not make the mistake of thinking you are the only man here who cares for Elizabeth.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of got a plan, I suppose. I mean, you don't want to just go barreling off and not have a plan.
You, Sparrow.
Captain Barbossa and his crew of miscreants sail from the dreaded Isla de Muerta. It's an island that cannot be found except by those who already know where it is. If you spring me from this cell, I swear on pain of death, I shall take you to the Black Pearl and your bonny lass. Agreed. Agreed. Get me out. How far are you willing to go to save her?
I'd die for her.
Oh, good. No worries then.
He got like real serious in his. I die for it. Like, oh, okay, easy. We're not in the fight right now, all right?
Oh, playing
Just a box.
Shout out to Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, your pocket.
Oh, you know, they did this on the Mythbusters. I think they tried this.
Did it work?
I don't remember. I don't think it did.
Well, there you go. Drop a comment below if you saw it and whether it worked or not. I know I remember one with a knife through the sail.
Yeah, they do.
I've seen that one.
Some Hollywood stuff. There's a couple different TV shows that do like testing stuff that happened in movies.
Oh, another one I remember this. They used to use cheese instead of cannonballs. If they ran out of cannonballs, they used like blocks of cheese. That was another one.
That could hurt.
Everyone stay calm. We are taking over the ship.
You'll never make it out of the bay.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, I want one of those.
Rash, Turner.
He's like, what are you doing? I don't know.
Worst pirate I've ever seen.
God, structurally, it's just, you know, so impressive. Ah, they're going back over to the other boat.
They're switching. Because they wanted the interceptor, the fast one. And it was already set up and ready to go.
Send us back to the interceptor!
We're getting us ready to make way.
Set topsails and clear up this mess.
With the wind a quarter astern, we won't catch them.
I don't need to catch them, just get them in range of the long nines. I'd rather see her at the bottom of the ocean than in the hands of a pirate.
He's disabled the rudder chain, sir. That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
Oh!
So it would seem.
So he gave him a little kudos. Kudos.
Yep.
You knew my father.
I know him. Probably one of the few who knew him as William Turner. Everyone else just called him Bootstrap or Bootstrap Bill. Good pirate. I swear you look just like him.
My father was not a pirate.
Oh!
Now, as long as you're just hanging there, pay attention. The only rules that really matter are these. You can accept that your father was a pirate and a good man, or you can't. The pirate is in your blood, boy, so you'll have to square with that someday.
Tortuga.
Looks like they're having a good time.
Down by the
What
legs.
the heck is going on here?
Oops. This guy. Oh, there's my weekend. Just getting booze poured down gullets.
Look at that guy.
It'll linger.
Scarlet!
Oh.
Giselle.
It was she.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Curse you for breathing, you slack-jawed!
Slack-jawed idiot. He's sleeping with the fish.
Sleeping on the
Pigs. Now they're warm.
Yeah, well, you had me at a drink.
Yeah. Got him again.
Last time already awake!
That was for the smell.
He didn't argue.
I'm going after the Black Pearl.
You know better than me the tales of the Black Pearl. What makes you think Barbossa will give up his ship to you?
That is the child of Bootstrap Bill Turner.
I think I feel a change in the wind, says I. I'll find us a crew.
Take what you can.
Give nothing back.
Take what you can, give nothing back. Well, he's certainly not Dumbledore for advice. Holy cow.
You'll be dining with the captain, and he requests you wear this.
Well, you may tell the captain that I am disinclined to acquiesce to his request.
He also said if that be the case, you'll be dining with the crew, and you'll be naked.
I think Skinny likes it.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, no call to impress anyone.
Oh, I love just, yes.
I hope that's smoked.
Looks a little undercooked.
Yeah.
Try the wine.
Is she poisoning her?
You don't know what this is. Greed of Cortez was insatiable. Heathen gods placed upon the gold a terrible curse. And immortal that removes but a single piece from that stone chest shall be punished for eternity. The more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy. Food turned to ash in our mouths. Gold must be restored. And the blood repaid. Thanks to ye, we have the final piece.
Bullshit. Oh!
I'm curious. After killing me, what is it you're planning on doing next?
See, exactly.
Yep, because they're all cursed.
Whoa!
Yep.
Whoa! What the hell?
You know, these graphics are pretty damn good for 03.
Oh.
Even
the monkey.
The moonlight shows us for what we really are. I feel nothing of the warmth of a woman's flesh.
Oh, that's cool how he put it out.
Believe in the ghost.
Wine just goes right through him.
What are you looking at? Back to work.
Yeah.
Best believing ghost stories, man.
You're kind of stuck on a ship here.
Yeah.
So this is your able-bodied crew.
You, sailor.
Cotton, sir.
Mr. Cotton, do you have the courage and fortitude to follow orders and stay true in the face of danger and almost certain death? Answer, man.
He's a mute, sir. Poor devil had his tongue cut out. So we trained the parrot to talk for him.
Oh! Jesus, they showed it?
Oof.
And what's the benefit for us?
Zoe!
Oh, she's in this. Oh!
Stole my boat.
Actually.
Oh, double slap.
Borrowed without permission.
Frightful bad luck to bring a woman aboard, sir.
It'd be far worse not to have.
Guys, drop a comment below if any of those pirates that he had are actually at the ride at Disney in some way. I don't know. I've never seen it, but it'd be interesting if they tied him in.
How can we sail to an island that nobody can find? With a compass that doesn't work? I come to find north, but we're not trying to find north, are we?
Oh. So you have to have a special compass.
Yeah, to get there.
We're catching up.
That's the Interceptor.
Yep.
She's the fastest ship.
Oh, nice glass window work for an old ship. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
all the
under the deck. Like, wow.
All the woodwork and everything.
This doesn't look good for her, does it?
Puts a chill in the bones how many honest sailors have been claimed by this passage.
Oh, look at the
All the
hammerheads.
sharks. That's a really cool shot.
Not a lot's known about Jack Sparrow, for he showed up in Tortuga with a mind to go after the treasure of the Isla de Muerta, back when he was captain of the Black Pearl. What?
Oh, whoops.
Whoa.
Loose lips sink ships.
That night, there was a mutiny. They marooned Jack on an island and left him to die. But not before he'd gone mad with the heat.
So that's the reason for all
It's gonna get you.
Oh my god. I almost did. That was pretty good.
How did Jack get off the island?
Well, he roped himself a couple of sea turtles, lashed them together, and made a raft.
What did he use for rope?
Human hair. From my back.
From his back.
Oh, there's the chest. Man, so they're just bringing everything back, or is this their hoard?
Finally getting spending.
Oh, okay.
Stop rubbing it.
Ugh. I don't care for that guy.
Pirates Code. Any man who falls behind is left behind.
And you're completely obsessed with treasure.
Oh.
I'm not obsessed with treasure.
He was kind of giving the gold a look in the water, though, wasn't he?
I don't think you're human if you wouldn't.
10 years we've been tested and tried, and each man, Jack, you hear, has proved his mettle 100 times over. The cursed treasure of Cortez himself.
Well, it's of greatest profit to you.
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? I know it's difficult for you, but please stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
And whose blood must yet be paid?
Whoa, they gonna 86 her?
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know that she's not William Turner's daughter.
Oh, Jack, I'm not going to be your leverage.
Ah.
Did it work?
I don't feel no different.
What if they shot you in the face, Harry?
He shot me.
The curse is still upon us.
You showed me.
Mate, your father, what was his name? Was your father William Turner?
No.
Where's his child?
Oh.
You know, lose the last.
Yeah,
piece.
he just lost that coin.
Not gonna work.
The monkey's sitting there pointing.
Yep.
The medallion! She's taken it! And after her, you feckless pack of ingrates!
Feckless
Pack of ingrates.
Well, he got them to forget about her real quick.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be dead! Am I not? Parlay? That's the one. Parlay.
He told him.
No more pirates.
Welcome aboard, Miss Elizabeth.
Mr. Gibbs?
Hey, boy, where be Jack?
Fell behind.
Oh, I thought there would be more between her and Mr. Gibbs. I thought. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hoist the sails! Quick, divvies!
Divvies. I wonder when doing this, like researching the role, they're like, let's find the most outlandish words.
Kill him.
The girl's blood didn't work, did it?
Hold your fire. You know whose blood we need. I know whose blood you need.
It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
You upset the man.
What are you all upset at her about? She found you floating on some sticks and didn't want them knowing you were a pirate.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm having a thought. What say we run up a flag of truce and I negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
People are easy to search when they're dead.
Oh, these guys are tossing everything. Oh, and they got oars on top of it.
Oh, they are gaining. Wait, they got holes in all their sails.
It's magic.
I saw like one of their sails had a hole. I didn't see that holes. All of them. Looks like old, crusty, torn up undies.
Magic.
That's what you're going after? They turn into skeletons at night, but that's what you're going at?
Okay, but how?
Oh, they tossed all their cannonballs.
Load the guns! With a will!
Silverware.
Point frickin' blank rage. All right.
That'll do it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
look at that.
Takes out the mast.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's a lot of gunpowder. He's moving like the monkey.
Well, thank you, Jack. Our hope is restored!
Oh, if he drowns, they don't get his blood.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big one.
That was a lot of that was a lot of powder.
Oh, he made it. All right.
Barbossa! She goes free!
We've only got one shot, and we can't die.
I can.
He's no one. A distant cousin of my aunt's nephew.
My aunt's nephew.
Lovely singing voice.
Eunuch.
My father was bootstrap Bill Turner.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Elizabeth goes free. And the crew. The crew are not to be harmed.
Agreed.
Yeah, they're gonna set him
Swore
free.
she'd go free.
Don't dare impugn me honor, boy. I agreed she'd go free, but it was you who failed to specify when.
Man, you really have to be
like
specific with these
He
pirates.
is very good with that.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Oh, look at him again. Nice dive.
Nice
Good
form.
form.
That's the second time I've had to horse that man sail away with my ship.
We can escape in the same way you did then.
To what point and purpose, young missy?
You're Captain Jack Sparrow.
The rum runners use this.
Ah, rum runners.
Welcome to the Caribbean, then.
Well, devils will blast you.
Oh, they are both hammered. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's burning all the rum. No!
No! Not good!
The entire Royal Navy is out looking for me. Do you really think that there is even the slightest chance that they won't see it?
And there they are.
There they are.
Commodore, I beg you, please do this. For me. As a wedding gift.
Oh, that's like the Hail Mary.
Are you accepting the Commodore's proposal?
I am.
Mr. Sparrow, you will accompany these fine men to the helm and provide us with a bearing to Isla de Muerta.
Thank you, Paul. Begun by blood.
It's not possible. Not probable. She's safe, just like I promised. She's all set to marry Norrington, just like she promised. And you get to die for her, just like you promised. You don't want to be doing that, mate. Your funeral.
He's just like, oh. He's like, this guy.
The Royal Navy waiting for you.
Oh, and if he does it now and lifts the curse, then
they'll
they're
be
alive.
human,
They
yeah.
can go fight him beforehand.
You are with 2 ships. Of course, you'll take the Grandest as your flagship, and who's to argue? What of the Pearl? Name me captain. I'll sail under your colours. I'll give you 10% of me plunder, and you get to introduce yourself as Commodore Barbossa after you've killed Norrington's men. Every last one.
Oh, he took one.
The old sleight of hand.
Yep.
What?
Oh,
they're what? This is wild. They're walking underwater.
That's cool.
What is the
Hold fire.
This is just like what the Greeks done.
Are you there? Elizabeth, are you even listening to me?
No, I was on my phone, Dad.
Oh.
Mind your own business, Dad.
Right. Shh. Miss Elizabeth!
You know what I just realized? Forgive me for this. If you have no muscle tissue, how could you move the skeleton?
Magic.
You can't beat me, Jack.
Oh, what?
Oh. Oh. I thought we had like 4 more movies.
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. He took the coin.
Oh, he's got one of the coins. He did the he took the coin.
Oh, look at that. In and out of the moonlight.
What is in that cable? We must save him. Ready? And heave!
Any port in a storm?
Cott was right. We've got the pearl.
What about Jack? Are you just going to leave him?
There's the code to consider.
The code. Bloody pirates.
Just throwing her.
Oh, she had to go by herself.
She is by herself.
Oh!
Oh.
Try wearing a corset.
Oh, that's who the shot was for.
Jack
10
is
years you carried
saving
that
it.
pistol. Now you waste your shot.
He didn't waste it.
Oh.
Oh, he did get him.
I feel cold.
Oh, he funneled it. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, he was hanging on to that apple.
Yeah. They're all wusses because they're all giving up.
Yeah.
It was like the owner of the football team. Like, yeah, I helped us out. Yeah.
See, look at him.
I gave him the old. It's like it's Jerry Jones over here.
Yeah.
Like, this is all me.
Your fiance will be wanting to know you're safe.
Oh, come on. He kind of helped you out.
Jack Sparrow. Be it known that you have been
Captain.
commission of crimes against the crown. Crimes being numerous in quantity.
Numerous in quantity and sinister in nature.
Smuggling, falsification of letters of marque and looting, poaching, brigandage.
Oh, there's our pirate, or our parrot.
Elizabeth, I should have told you every day from the moment I met you. I love you.
Oh, like you're shocked.
Oh, wait. Oh, he just wanted to tell her before he walks away and does something stupid.
Yeah.
Marines.
I can't breathe. Oh, the old fainting. Fuck, he did it to me again.
Oh, the old triple clothesline.
Oh, two of them.
Double under. The old wrap-a-roo.
They almost got away. Caught again.
On our return to Port Royal, I granted you clemency. And this is how you thank me? He's a pirate.
And a good man. If all I have achieved. At least my conscience will be clear.
Wow.
As is mine.
Lower your weapons. For goodness sake, put them down.
So this is where your heart truly lies, then?
It is.
Well, I'm actually feeling rather good about this. Very special place, eh?
Oh.
I want you to know that I was rooting for you.
Know that.
Know that.
Elizabeth, it would never have worked between us, darling. I'm sorry. Well, nice hat. This is the day that you will always remember as the day that you...
Oh, he just... He just fell.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the sails.
I was going to say, did they get new sails?
Perhaps on the rare occasion pursuing the right course demands an act of piracy. Piracy itself can be the right course.
Mr. Turner!
I will accept the consequences of my actions.
Oh, boy.
This is a beautiful sword. I would expect the man who made it to show the same care and devotion in every aspect of his life.
Wait, what?
I think I think he knows who the real blacksmith is.
Yeah. Well, and he also
Can afford
knows.
to give him one day's head start.
He knows
He's
how to
supposed to be like the bad guy here. He's like the coolest bad guy ever.
Not really. I mean, he was bound by the law with everything he had to do.
Here's a blacksmith.
He's a pirate.
That's all right with Dad. All right.
Hey, about time. It only took counter 2 hours.
Captain Sparrow, the Black Pearl is yours.
On deck, you scabrous dogs! Bring me that horizon. And really bad eggs.
That's the song.
He said he was going to teach it to him, so maybe it will. Oh my God.
It's been a while since we've had a lot of happy endings.
Yeah, no kidding. And I really got to say, I love the music. So there's that monkey that fell in.
Okay, but is this a post-credit scene?
Curse of Black Pearl.
Okay, it is.
Oh,
the monkey took one. Okay.
So
Okay, so the monkey goes back and takes another.
There we go.
Coin.
Yep. Maybe he'll put it in what's his name, in Barbossa's hand. Maybe he comes back.
There we go. I've never heard a single thing about there being.
I didn't even know they did post credits with.
I mean, this is in 2003, so didn't see that coming with the post credit scene. I had no idea that they would have such a thing. But
all right, well there it was. You know, our first start into the to the Pirates series, if you will, with Curse of the Black Pearl, and I was really pleasantly surprised with this. I mean, it was weird because we did kind of hit on it a little bit with, you know, a little bit of the stabbing with the swords and a lot of guys who got taken out. But at the end of the day, it's a pirate movie. You're gonna have some of that. It isn't like it's marketed just for kids, so I'm fine with that. But a great story. Johnny Depp, what an iconic character that he created essentially out of nowhere, really. You know, and had to kind of make it his own, and all his little mannerisms that he did that are now world famous. And Orlando Bloom was excellent in it. Keira Knightley did a great job. I wish I knew the name of the actor who played the governor, her father, because he's been in a ton of stuff, and he's always really good. So, you know, from that standpoint, of course, the actors did a fantastic job, as you'd expect. They're all very good at what they do. But, you know, the story had to be a challenge for Disney to make this. They're like, okay, we got this ride called Pirates of the Caribbean, and we're going to make it into a movie. And not just make it a movie, but it's going to be a hit that's going to spawn 5-6 sequels. So, I mean, hats off to everybody involved. It was really good. I enjoyed it. A really fun movie that definitely the whole family could enjoy. And I think I'm going to be watching this one again for sure. So for my rating on the answer scale with our new boards that we've been using,
Board of Truth,
I am going to give Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, a 3.75 out of 5 answers. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. You know, it didn't have a bunch of the deep messages and stuff like that we've had in some of our other reaction videos, but you know what? Sometimes it's just fun to take a breath and step back. Just have some fun with a good old-fashioned, you know, big budget popcorn and fun movie. So I enjoyed it.
I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Johnny Depp, of course, crushed it, making it his own, because obviously he had nothing to base it on. It's not like you know in Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, you have the books, so you can kind of read through and kind of make the character your own through the words of the book, of the literature, so to speak. And so this way he had a blank canvas, and they're like, what? They're like, give me, what should I do? Hey, it's all you. It's all you. And he crushed it. And then Orlando Bloom, of course, amazing as always. Like, imagine his schedule during that time, going between Pirates of the Caribbean, then Lord of the Rings, and then back and forth. So he must have had a very busy early 2000s. And then Keira Knightley coming on. I mean, this was probably still early on in her career.
Yeah,
can't remember. This was her, like, probably, you know, pretty big debut. Yeah. So, and she was amazing. Obviously, then the Commodore, the Governor. Come on, even Barbossa was awesome. Yeah, I love the two dimwits, you know, with the
on
with the
both
wood
sides,
eye.
right? Because the Pirates had their two dimwits, and the Commodore kind of had his two dimwits. Who, as good as the job they did, it would have been great if that was Nick Frost and Simon Pegg.
Yeah, I mean, we can only hope. You know, they might have been offered, but they might have been making Hot Fuzz or Shaun of the Dead or something. But I loved it, and especially for 03, the CGI was pretty damn good.
Yeah, we
going back and forth between reality and then the skeletons and everything else. I know. I think I saw some sort of behind the scenes where some of it was animatronics and some of it was.
Oh,
like,
that's a nice
legit
callback to the original ride.
So, like, it was they put a lot of work into it. I mean, if they did it now, it'd be like that. Like when you watch Harry Potter with the candles, where they actually had them on strings. Yeah. But for my score, I'm gonna go 4.25 answers. I really think it's really good. I'm hoping it's going up from here, because I was thoroughly entertained, and hopefully Johnny just keeps it going.
This is a twist for me, right?
What a twist!
We do 8 Potter movies. Each one I try to pull a lesson from. We go through the 4 Hunger Games movies, which were
very heavy.
Absolutely mind-blowing and incredibly heavy plot. Black Phone, Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was one of my favorite movies of the year. And here we are, just a fun movie. So it was really nice to just be able to enjoy some comedy and some action,
really dark.
some fun CGI, some good coordination.
Yo ho ho.
A good pirate story, right? Like a pirate story has to involve pirates doing what they're doing, being pirates, and you know, somebody trying to capture them and escapes, and this was a really good story from start to finish. I liked that, you know, there was a mix-up between Will Turner and Elizabeth Turner, and who was Bootstrap Bills.
Did you notice he really like was intrigued Barbossa when she said Elizabeth Turner?
Yeah.
That's what
But I thought it was a really fun movie. Obviously, when you get actors like Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, the guys who played the dimwits on both sides did a great job. The guy who played Commodore and the Governor all did a great job. So a really good cast all around. And so I agree with you that Johnny Depp just really made this character. I mean, this was just a brilliant character in Jack Sparrow. It's a beloved character, which is why they kept going with the movies. One thing that I thought was really cool that I have seen online is, like, every once in a while he would throw on the Jack Sparrow costume and pop into like children's hospitals and stuff like that.
I saw that. Yeah.
And like, imagine like being a parent. Like, I don't even want to imagine being a parent in children's. Here I go. I have to make every conversation heavy, right? But imagine like being a parent. Like, there's Johnny Depp just strolls in dressed as Captain Jack Sparrow. Because a lot of times with children's hospitals and stuff, you get people who will dress up as superheroes. In the world of bodybuilding, there's been a handful of guys in the past who have gone, you know, dressed up as superheroes and gone into children's hospitals, and it's been really cool. So I did kind of want to point that out, that Johnny took this character and did some really good stuff with it. But he was brilliant. I really liked that they made the Commodore and the Governor kind of okay with it, because we see so many of these historical piece movies where it's the noble family and the peasant, and the family and the parents don't like it and blah blah blah, and it's like the Commodore was kind of like, okay, this is who you love, you know, treat her good, and the dad was like, are you sure this is what you want? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it would have been so easy to go the other way with it.
It was like so cool. And she was talking earlier on in the movie, it's a good match, right? Like
Smart
arranged match. It's a smart match. And even the guy who was, you know, considered himself the beneficiary of the smart match, you know, he recognized that she wasn't in love with him, and, you know, he was, I mean, I'm sure upset, but they're pretty cool with it.
Yeah,
so even like
he was a good man.
They didn't really have,
because
like,
he knew there was more to Mr. Turner than what everybody thought. Like, because like he knew that he was the true blacksmith of everything.
Was,
so I think that's why it was.
Well,
okay.
and he risked his life to save his daughter as well.
Oh, so that little nugget. Oh, that's right. Sure,
so there was that. But
I can't believe you did that.
A very fun movie all the way around. For as much as I enjoy watching the really deep movies with the intense plots and the life lessons, and, you know, the ups and downs and everything in between, it's nice just to watch some fun films. And I'm really excited that we get 4 more of these coming up. So I am going to go a 4.0 answers for Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl. Love the movie. Can't wait to watch.
The mudblood is left-handed.
I'm ambidextrous. Right, left-handed. I throw right-handed. I use the scissors with my right hand. When I used to fight, I kicked with my left leg. I kicked off in high school with my right leg. And now you know a little bit more about the Appleton Oak and his ambidexterity.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Here, I wanted to rip on him for being left-handed.
Just
no offense.
Feels so good to just.
But it was nice to have this nice, fun movie, family-friendly that all can enjoy and have a lot of fun with. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I am, of course, the answer. Good night, pals.